Yeah, let's see. Testing. Doing 5 minutes of running around in the grass. Just in case. Let's see what we got. Well, so far so good. Love you too. But I'm up and no issues. Okay. Well, this is looking promising. Healing star. Hmm. Do this. Gives us at least one more poison type. Wow, this place smells awful. Smells like burning dust and rubber. Literally, the worst smell possible. Ugh. What's the purpose of this cave? You're not going to find out if you just stand there. Let's go take a look around. Yep, come on. Oh dear, so much. Hmm. We can go over those spots. Wait a second, Melody. Right here with us for a moment. Do you hear that? There are people talking just above here. Let's hear what they have to say. Are you kidding? You can't fix a simple program like this? I'm sorry, but I just wasn't made like the others. I don't know anything about this program. It's just an overheating issue. How hard could that be to fix? I don't know. I told you that whole thing with the SS Oceana was a bust. And you got in trouble for doing an unauthorized mission for this trash. What's even the point of keeping all the people in the castle? Did you know that Madam X gave Naveed my room My room! Medellis, I already explained the purpose of keeping all the people here. Plus, orders are orders. If you didn't fail at Karatos Mountain, things may have ended up better for you. Anyway, stop complaining. You have your room after. You can have your room after Madam X is done with them. Ah, so Madam X has finally decided to slaughter them all? I heard Naveed say that she's going to be arriving soon. Tomorrow, I think. She's not going to slaughter them all, in the way you're thinking. Her methods are quite unconventional when it comes to the blatant murder, at least. Why do you trust Madam X so much, Nastasia? If I recall correctly, you've got absolutely nothing on the line here. Why even do what you're doing? That's none of your concern, Medellis. And frankly, I really can't fix it. Oh, so you're... Oh, you're so boring that I forgot that you were even here. If you were smart, you probably would have just walked away without saying a word. But you're not that smart, are you? You mustn't be if you can't fix a simple issue. Wow, that was rude even for my standards. I think you hurt her feelings. Oh, please, don't act as if it can feel anything. Anyway, if she can't fix our problem, then we're going to have to find a different approach. I heard Naveed has a frostlass. Perhaps we can get it to cool this place down. Anything to get out of this place? It's absolutely horrid in here. Madam X? Is that their leader? And she's going to be here soon, too. No, 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 no. We can't let that happen. We're not going to let that happen. But you heard what that woman said. She's going to be here tomorrow. All this means is that we're going to have to speed up our plans. In the meantime, we should check out what they were fiddling with. Ah! Oh no, she saw us, Valerie. Don't worry, I'll get her myself, huh? What is it, Melody? Stop wasting time. Oh, wait, I'm not your enemy here. Wait, this person is your mother? Yes, it's true, but... What are you doing out there? Just take what you need and get back here. I'm sorry, but I can't talk anymore. Before you leave, please take a look at the device above here. I will distract Nastasia and Medellis so that they won't disturb you. Won't you get in trouble for doing that? The trouble I'll get into will be worth it, knowing that I've helped you all in some way. Oh, and Melody? We'll have our moment. So don't worry about me, okay? What a nice lady. What is she even doing with Team Zen? Explain the situation. I see, so you two were on the SS Oceana when it was attacked. Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing something about that in the news. If that's the case, are all the SS Oceana passengers here at the castle? If that's the case, that means the captain must be here as well, yeah? Yeah, but what does that mean for us? It means we can have him get us all out of here. We're on an island. If Madam X is coming, then I'm assuming she's coming by boat. We'll strand her and get out safely. That's a good idea. But how are we going to fight back? Haven't thought of that yet, but I'm sure it'll come in time. Oh my god. I think we just hit the jackpot. Huh. What's going on? What did you find? This is the machine that controls the nullification signal around the castle. Oh, so if we stop this machine from functioning, everyone will be able to use their Pokemon once again? Seems like it. Something about this looks all wrong, though. It's just running a simple program that allows the signal to pass through the area. But for some reason, it looks like it's going through a whole lot of stress. Okay. And what does that mean for us? Well, let's take a gander at the icon right here. If you look at the screen, it looks like someone deliberately tried to sabotage this thing so that it could overheat. Who here would do something like that? I don't know, but this thing is a ticking time bomb. What? Look at the temperatures on this thing. It's gotten so hot that it's creating smoke. Well, what do we do? Here's an idea. The pipes on the ground floor must contain all of the wires that connect the antennas to this thing. If we were to sever the wires, all the antennas will cease to function. Doing so will possibly remove some of the processing stress this machine is handling. Bergson, how are you so knowledgeable on all of this? While Saki was in class, I'd hang out at the community center. A gal learns a thing or two from listening to geeks talk about nonsense. Let's head down and see what we can do about these pipes. Okay, if I remember what Saki taught me, these boxes. Yes, I am. I said I'd be right back. These boxes are what we need to cut. Are you sure? Yes, cutting the pipe that extends to the other ones also work, but these small boxes are basically backup generators. They'll keep the signal alive for who knows how long. We have to destroy these, then cut the pipe, leading to the machine itself, which happens to be right here. There's another one opposite to this one as well. I saw some pipes with some wiring cut out of. Is that a concern in any way? Nope, but it does explain that faulty turret you told me about earlier. Well, alright then. Let's burn these boxes then. Are you insane? Do you really want me to heat this room up any more than it already is? One blast of fire could be enough to send us packing. Do you have any better ideas? Maybe Saki can make something useful. Saki is probably back in her cell for messing with the guard. Lolly, could you go see Saki and maybe she might have something useful. Woohoo! Yes, I am. Huh. You guys found the source of the pesky signal? Great. You can take that out by yourselves, right? I'm kidding. Of course you wouldn't be here talking to me if that was the case. You need me to build something strong enough to cut through metal, huh? I have a small idea, but it may just be enough. You remember that antenna I ripped out of the ground? If you can find that, bring it to me. I might be able to do something with it. I threw it pretty far, but I saw it land somewhere by the castle. I checked the top of the walls. It may have landed somewhere there. It has to be in space. There's no other way. You need the antenna? No, I'll never let you have it. What do you want? There's some trouble going on in Black Steeple Field. We're going to need you to come with us right now. Okay, fine. I'm going with you, too. But this antenna is coming with me. That's no problem. What's this place? I don't remember seeing this place on our maps. Just a little bit further now. What's going on here? Sorry, but you have something we need. What could I possibly have that would help? No, this is my space antenna. It's mine! You two. You both set me up, didn't you? Guilty as charged. You all are incredibly stupid. I'll just use my Pokemon to safely leave. After that, I'm going to report you and this place to the warden. Will you be able to do that, I wonder? I don't know if you could tell, but there aren't any antennas or turrets back here. So guess what? Looks like we can fight back too. Gulp. You'll regret this decision. I promise snow's missed. And the promised snow is out. Ambipom? Might as well stay. Hello! Wishcash. See what I have to deal with that. I have David! Razor Leaf! This is bad. Bam, slam, thank you, ma'am. We're going to be taking that antenna now. I'm going to take this and give it to Saki. I'm sure you two can handle the rest. And as for you, we're going to have a little talk. Alright, first off, have you all completely lost your minds? Huh. What are you talking about? I'm talking about this whole plan you've all cleverly come up with. All I asked was for you to help Melody and Saki make something we could use. Yeah, I know, and I was forced to make a big decision I wasn't proud of. I went to go speak to Saki, and she told me Melody was looking for some antenna. All I thought I had to do was go on a treasure hunt for a stupid antenna. Suddenly, I'm knocking guard out and hiding his body in some ditch. It worked, didn't it? Now we have an antenna that doubles as a laser, thanks to Saki. We're going to disable the signal tomorrow and leave this terrible place. All occupants must return to their cells routine routinely cell search. Those that do not show up will receive punishment. Didn't they just do a cell search? What's the big deal? There isn't a big deal. I'm going to give this laser to brakes, and you two have to get back to your cells. I will be there very shortly. Don't take too long. They'll start searching for you if you do. Yeah, don't worry about it. Well, build up. Oh, no, I don't want to leave the game. Pokedex. Oh dear. Can't use my Pokemon here? Now I can. Okay. So Palata's a bug. Let's see. This could be interesting. I'll do a quick save here, just in case I can't get back. Good, now that everyone is snuggled tightly into their cells. What are you doing? I thought this was just a cell search. I guess you could say that we had a change of plans. You all will be going to bed early tonight. The hell? For what reason? We're going to have a visitor coming first thing in the morning. We're going to need you all to be in top shape before that happens. Melody, I have a really bad feeling about this. Valerie told me about Madam X coming soon, and if that visitor they're talking about is her, Braxton won't know when to disable the signal herself. If only there was a way out of these cells. Okay. Everything was dug. One revive, one green shard, and one red shard. Melody, what was that noise? Did you somehow find a way out? If you have... But you have... If you have, you gotta find some way to get to Breakson. Tell her to cut the wires right now. We won't have another chance. So, I've been thinking about what you've told me. Oh, what did I tell you? About not confiscating their Pokemon. Your conclusion? My conclusion is that it makes absolutely no sense. But I know there must be a good reason. Let's just say their purpose is filled, whichever the result. But what if they riot and are successful? Then they escape the island. Let's try not to let that happen, though. You said that their purpose is filled no matter what the result. What exactly is their purpose? You've done well for me, so I'll tell you a small detail. When chaos strikes, when people are killed, a certain energy emits from them. We're going to be collecting that energy once it's released. So whether or not they stay put or decide to riot, they'll emit this energy. That's a pretty important detail. Too important to tell someone as lowly as myself. I've told you because I want to propose something to you. Oh? How would you like to become a member of Team Zen? Me? No need to act so surprised. You don't have to answer me now. Right. Well, in any case, it's been a while since I've done a patrol. Do you want me to? No need. We're doing a mandatory cell search. Cell search? What's the point of doing that if you already know they're equipped with Pokemon? You'd be surprised how anxious prisoners are to be free. And we're not really doing a cell search. Oh? It's a trick to get them back into their cells early. If we just said early curfew, people would become worried. And like I said, although acceptable, a ride is not preferred. But what's the point? Remember when I asked you to become a member of Team Zen? It's because Madam X is coming tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's right. She's coming to fill the quota solely created for the prisoners on this island. The guards included, but they don't know that. I thought you said she didn't want to kill them. I never said that. She won't murder them, but they certainly won't be sentient afterwards. But no need to get yourself so worked up. You're safe with me. I thought you said I was no one special. You're a bit above the rest. Plus, you've helped me a lot around here, even though I did all the hard work. That can't be the only reason. Just because I helped you out of desperation doesn't really justify you telling me all of this information. Sharp girl. The truth is, you remind me of her. Do you mean your daughter? Yes, that's right. I haven't seen her since I've joined Team Zen. You being here reassures that what I'm doing is right. Is it though? What's right and wrong is subjective. This is right. For my daughter, this is right. You never told me why you joined. You said because of your daughter. But why is it because of her? It's a long story. We have all the time in the world. Sir! What is it? Melody managed to escape from their cell. We can't locate them. How is that even possible? Are any of you guards competent? Have you been looking at the feeds from the turrets? That's the thing, sir. What? The turrets suddenly stopped working the moment Melody escaped. Get out. Yes, sir. It seems like our time here has been cut short. It seems it has. Go get Aelita. We'll use her as bait. Melody is a tricky one. We can't let them leave. We need them. We have all day. Don't worry about it. No, that's not exactly true. What? We were ordered to lie about her arrival to anyone who wasn't an executive. And I didn't want to get you worked up. What are you saying? Madam X is arriving today. Do. Finally, digging that hole was such a chore. Hopefully no one will find me here. Oh, jeez, you really scared me, you know? Wait a minute. Aren't you that kid who was on the SS Oceana? Do you remember me? I was the pianist on the SS Oceana. It's been so long. I didn't see you anywhere on the island. So I thought something terrible happened. I'm glad that wasn't the case, though. I see you managed to find my little humble abode. After they threw me in that nasty cell, I decided I didn't want to be a part of it. Stole some books, managed to drag a couch down here. It's all I need to keep living. The big question here is, what are you doing here? I see. You found a way to get us all out of here. You need to get to Black Steeple Field in order to get rid of this weird signal that interrupts our Pokeballs. I may be able to help you with that, actually. I've actually been running out of air in here, so I was forced to open the place up a bit. If you go through that way, you'll be able to reach the quarry. The only Pokemon I have is a Jigglypuff, so I don't have much that can help. Hopefully this will be enough. Good luck out there, Melody. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. It's ninja time. Oof! Yes, they do. And safe. First try. Oh, yes I would. I'd like to do that. I didn't realize there was a shortcut key. Oh? Okay. Melody, what are you doing here? I thought there was a cell search. What? You want me to cut the pipes now? What about the plan? I thought we were waiting until tomorrow. Well, alright. We can do it now, I suppose. Before we do, I have to explain something really quick. Upon further investigation, it seems like the letters on the boxes represent what it's powering up. The ones with the L control the turrets on the left. The ones with the R control the antennas. Turns out that some antennas are hidden inside turrets. But this is where things get foggy. I don't know when it happened, but it looks like someone already cut through the turret power supplies. I don't know who could have done it. I've only been here. I've been here the whole time, but no one passed through here in that time. Anyway, that's not important. Right now, we have to finish the job, yeah? Let's go find those boxes we need to zap away. I'll follow you, don't worry. Away with you, zap. 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 Okay, now we need to cut the pipes connected directly to the machine. Those are the pipes by the stairs that are going into the wall. After that, the signal should completely stop around the castle. Pipes be gone! Pipes be gone! And that does it. The signal should be gone by now. Warning, nullification signal is now offline. Warning, nullification signal is now offline. Uh-oh, I think we'd be notified. I didn't think we'd be notified out loud about this. What the hell is going on here? It would be you. Suddenly. I'm not too surprised either. Melody? You knew about this, didn't you? Is that why you were so adamant about taking care of the situation by yourself? Suddenly a whole lot makes sense now. You heard the alarm, right? You all can use your Pokemon now. I am a Pokemon, first of all. Second of all, we're not afraid of you. And that's where you've messed up. You should be afraid. We're going to make sure we clean this mess before it gets too bad. Leave Melody to me. I need to redeem myself. Yeah, you really do. So get to it. I'll take care of the breaks and shouldn't be difficult at all. Eep. Aw, what's wrong? Never been in a Pokemon battle before? Can't live in this world without doing it, at least once. Guess you'll learn now. You leave her alone. I'll be your opponent now. Oh? No, this is a shock. Are you finally showing initiative? I'm fine with this. Let's get this going. Minchino's no threat. Salazzle. Fire and poison. Really? We'll stick with Princess. Psychic Fangs. And the Houndoom. Rock Smash! Bork, bork. Hmm. It is funny how we're slower. That's not such a bad thing, though. Sucker Punch. Let's do this. Shadow Sneak. Hey, Serena! I have no bug moves. Let's do Nightshade. It's basically the same as Dragon Rage at this point. Sucker Punch. Well then. Ice Fang. And a bite. This ended in utter failure. God, your team is annoying. What's wrong with you? Sad because you lost again? It happens, there's no cure for incompetence. But I suppose the same could be said to me. Next time, I'll be sure to beat you. Come on, Nastasia, let's go. Melody, it's so great to finally reunite after all this time. Um, what's wrong, dear? I just wanted to say thanks for protecting me earlier. I'm not a very good battler, so I would have been hurt pretty badly if I had to fight. Oh, it was no problem at all. Anything for friends of Melody. Now that everyone can use their Pokemon now, I'm assuming outside is going to be hectic. Perhaps, but together we should be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Then we should meet everyone then? Yeah, I'm sure they're going to need our help. Yes, you're correct. Let's get to it. Aelita, get up. You're back? Yes, like I promised, right? Come on, you have to follow me right now. But where are we going? I have to make my way to the top of the castle. As for you, I need you to go find the people who are on board the SS Oceana. They're hidden somewhere in the cell room. Okay, what do you want me to do after that? I suspect Melody will be going after the warden. After you found the SS Oceana prisoners, I want you to make your way to the top as well. Melody will need as much help as they can get. Plus, I'm sure you'd love to get back at the warden for doing this to you, right? Alright then, I'll do what I must. Oh god, my Pokemon are still, like, out. Move Pokemon. Hmm, thinking. Let's see. What's Ember? Oof. Have you. You. And there's not much left for the Pokemon that we have. Actually, I think Hella's probably better than Pyroar. Despite the Moxie on Pyroar. Save. Just in case something happens. Vixen said she'd go on ahead, but now guards have caught up with us. Let's teach them the true power a family can bring once reunited. Let's go, Melody. So I'm going to be fighting everyone here with different teams, hopefully. If I get them up high enough. Rock Smash. And there's a Moonblast. Oh dear, Mom Sylveon's in the way. Oh darn, Princess got mad. Or Sylveon did. Yes, it was Double Shark. But if Nico gets up to 40, I will probably switch him out. Mm-hmm. They seem to all have water types. At least around this area. But Mom Sylveon is a far greater level. One thing that surprised me with Pokemon is, like, when you evolve Clamperl, that it doesn't turn into a water psychic type for Gorvis and a water dark type for Huntail, as it sort of fits them. I think you've won, but you have no idea what's in store for you. Soon, Nico. First Aelita got out, and now Nancy? Confirmed, her mom's name is Nancy. But she's one-shotting the sharks. Well, looks like Sylveon's attacking the Huntail. Nico grew to level 40. So it's time to run back and switch out for something new. So, new Pokemon. Let's just Steel Gray. If we need our poison types, they are all leveled. The only one that's not leveled is Barb. But everything is good. And actually, because I want this oh so badly. I just want to do it. Okay, we have two Pokemon that are not level 40, that are training to be level 40. And Pokemon are all healed. So, Foxfire and Sylveon. This will be fun. Yes, let's fight Guard. I wanted to see this so bad. A shark and a piranha. There we go. Lost, but I regret nothing. Why won't you just submit? Because that's not how I roll. I want to see every head on this fight. Melody, is that a friend of yours? That's right. We'll take back what belongs to us and us only. Destroy those walls of oppression. Leave nothing but blood in your wake. Melody, join us in our fight against the man. She's quite energetic, isn't she? Nancy? Melody, is that you? Augustus! How did you get out of your prison cell? Some girl named Aelita came to my rescue. We're going to get off of this island. Then, yeah? Is there even a boat to leave on? Yes, I checked the dock to see if there was. And sure enough. Will you be heading there now? I shall. I'm the only one who knows how to sail a ship that size. Once everyone is ready, you're to meet me on the boat. Melody, can you hear me? The cameras on the turrets aren't working anymore. Hopefully you can. You need to head to Naveed's office right now. Gordon is in the highest room of the castle. There's a rumor going around that he has Aelita. If that's true, we can't leave him, and we can't leave until we've dealt with him. That's all I can say for now. It's pretty bad up here. I'll start the engines now. As much as I don't want to leave you again, I must. Aelita needs your help, doesn't she? Please go after her. Melody, please be safe. I love you. Okay. So, I want to go over to this side. Because I wanted to do a little bit of mining while we're here. Ooh. A dread plate. That is great. With a friend in trouble, yeah. I can't believe they let me do this. Green shard and dome fossil. Hmm. Yes, I do give stream alerts. It is one of the default roles that you can give yourself on my server. I also would like to try to get as many people aware as possible of a upcoming game that if it gets enough support, you will get pets and be able to travel to other islands. Goes by the name Roots of Pasha. I will be putting a video of that on my Discord. And hopefully we can get more people aware and spread the word about it. You certainly can. Oval stone, red shard, and yellow shard. Two pings. We're getting some decent items to help our Pokemon. This is why I stopped to do this. If you know about Gen 4 and all that, it is completely random. Okay. So, that's all done. And that was apparently unreachable. Okay. So I feel good about that. Let's see. Up, up, and up. Recovery component. If we can't beat him on the first try, we'll switch to a stronger team. So be it. Don't hold back. Hooded girl Emma. That is neat. A Gardevoir. David time. Meganium. Let's go back to Foxfire for this. the game is currently 100% funded. Any additional funding adds to the future content. The funding ends on March 25th. At least as far as I'm aware. March 25th, 2021. So, little over... It's about 10 days, give or take, from the time I record this. Should I have more Pokemon stuff uploading? I will be uploading both of these videos same day to my YouTube. And hopefully we can get enough people to watch. I guess that's to be expected. I tried my best, but that wasn't enough. Go on, do what you must. I still have some things I have to attend to. Shiny trainer. I will see this. Yeah, never mind. Roots of Pasha is a co-op farming and life simulation game set in the Stone Age. Promised in fertile land, by connecting with nature, you'll develop ideas to evolve. Enrich your culture, relationships, and discover the mysteries of Pasha, Mother Nature. In Roots of Pasha, like Stardew Valley, you can have children, though you also can watch your kids grow up, which is great. Okay, I think we are ready to head up. Melody, it's good to see you again. Let's skip the cheesy reunion stuff, okay? We have a job to do, don't we? Naveed is just up ahead. We have to make him pay for the price of his actions. Huh? Someone told you I was with Naveed? Well, certainly that's not the case. But that doesn't matter right now. Let's end this. Whoa, this room looks so much different than the rest of the castle. Even the banners are different than the ones we've already seen. I can't really describe it, but this room is giving me weird vibes. Something awful must have happened here at one point. Naveed, it's all over now. Soon the entire place will be in shambles. But we're not leaving until we've settled the score. Is that why you came up here? To waste my time? I just have one question to ask you, Naveed. Go on. Why put me through all of that? Was there any real point? You're asking me if doing that to you is necessary? Not at all, actually. Then why? Because you were Kata's daughter. I've hated him with every fiber of my being. I swore to him that I would cause him suffering, even after death. What better way than to torture his own kin? You're pathetic, Naveed. I suppose in some way I can be seen that way, but it doesn't matter anymore. It's all going to end here, whether I win or lose. You want to settle the score? Then show me that you have what it takes. Abominable and Frostless. I want to take out the Abominable. Let me take it out. And this is why I didn't go for a normal type move. Fusion? What about fusion? I don't know. Abominable is just a fighting crab with fur. Razor Shell. Draining Kiss on the Electric. Guess I don't get to heal. But we kicked his butt. How is it that a mere child can hold so much power? It truly does infuriate me to no end, knowing that I've lost to you two. Losing power is a gut-wrenching feeling, isn't it? You may never in You were never in the position of power anyway. You're a terrible excuse for a human being. You've lost, and we're going to leave. Aelita, if there's something you must get over, it's your naivete. Though this world is filled with beasts, knowing that known as Pokemon, it doesn't end with them. There was a time in this world where there were no Pokemon. I've set these turrets. I've had these turrets placed in here specifically for you two. As you may know, these turrets also hold the nullification signal. What will you do now that you have no Pokemon? Suddenly, I seem to be a lot more powerful, don't I? I could blast you two to bits with one click of a button. Ah, she finally arrives. Melody, Aelita, this is Madam X. Silence. You are in no position to talk, Naveed. I trusted you with this establishment, and look at what you've made of it. Disgusting. Absolutely and utterly disgusting. Go take care of the rebels downstairs, and don't you dare fail me a second time. Yes, ma'am. And disable those infernal turrets. So, you're the Melody I've been hearing so much about. Then there's you, the traitor's daughter. You're even more embarrassing than he was. You need to shut up. I'm tired of all all of you mocking my father's name. Oh, you have fire in you. Your moxie is admirable. I don't care who you are. Our mission is the same since we've left Sheridan. Ah, I see. So, that's what drives you. The union between two people who share a common goal. Fine then. If you want to talk big, then you better have the punch to back it up. If you don't, then I'll tear through you two right now. Nothing shall remain. It's a level 90 Pokemon. So, Dyer, who got whipped? Yes, but don't you see how horrible this is going? It's faster than me in every sense of the word, and I have one Pokemon left. Well, rip. A meaningless event. It is clear to me now that the only reason why you two made it this far was because my subjects were incompetent. Yeah, even I think our mother Sylveon would not have been able to survive that. Plus, like 100% accurate knockout move. That is just not fair. Can't trust anyone to do anything. It always has to come from yourself. But you all don't understand that sentiment, do you? You go on about this so-called unity of friendship, and then lose tact when the gun is pointed to your head. Don't be ashamed of yourselves, though. It's human nature, but I won't fall into such a category. Melody, we have to go now. We can't do this alone. I thought at least if you lost, you'd end this foolish way of thinking. Don't you see that what you're doing means nothing in the end? Without power, you are nothing, and nothing you shall become. Fall. Yeah! Stop. What, what's going on? Why have we stopped falling? We're floating midair? Hey guys, how are you two doing that? No idea. We're not the ones doing this. Hold on, we're going to get you down. Just stay put. Melody, do you have any idea how this is happening? Because of me! Who are... My name's Nim. I'm Melody's best friend. Ain't that right, Melody? Let's get down from here. Phew! What a relief. It looks like you didn't take my advice when I told you not to go to Kua Town. And look at what you've been through. It's okay, I'll forgive you if you promise to listen to me next time. It took me a long time to find this place, so you owe me dinner. But if you can't afford that, your smiling face is all I need. Aelita, Melody, you guys seem to be alright. Any broken bones, trauma, heartbreak? Ha, none of that. We're just fine. Who's this? The name's Nim. Nice to meet you all. Oh, thank goodness. You're all okay. I'm so glad. Hugs and kisses, yes. Yes, we know. But we gotta go. She's right. Everyone is already on the boat, waiting to go. We can catch up there. As if I'd allow you to walk away just like that. Who is that? She jumped down all the way from the top of the castle. That's Madam X. Madam X? I thought she wasn't supposed to be here until tomorrow. Running away solves nothing. Don't you see? You may have made a fool of my admins, but I won't fall to the same fate. Perhaps I'll let you live. There's a price that must be paid. And it will be done in spades. With Melody's life. Oh my god. Melody, I'm sorry. We couldn't. What was the point of doing something barely worth calling a sacrifice? Extremely laughable and quite concerning. How could a doll gain enough affinity to process the feeling that is love? Impossible. There must be something else. Not that it matters much to you all anyway. You shall all receive the same fate poor Nancy doll has faced. Madam X, who dares speak my name? I've been waiting for you to show up, Madam X. I've put up with this facade with Lead just so that I could have the opportunity to speak with you. Perhaps you should stop messing around with them and pay more attention to me. I mean, after all, you did go through quite some length to find me. Melia? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you confused? Thought I was dead? I mean, that's perfectly acceptable. Understandable. You never were smart enough to even think of the possibility of my survival. This changes everything. As much as I want to talk, ugh, as much as I want to take you down now, I cannot. Too much damage has been done, and there are too many lives at stake. So, let's put this meeting on hold, yes. We're destined to meet again, eventually. Sleep tight. Fire! Ugh. How did you have access to the lasers? You really shouldn't let someone snoop around the castle just because they asked. They might find something useful and stab you in the back later. Heh. The big bad leader of Team Zen, taken down by just a small shock? You got lucky. No, that's where you're wrong. I didn't get lucky. I thought things through. Goodbye. Emma? Sorry, my name isn't Emma. Obviously. So, are you upset with me? You've done your damage. I've done mine. Well, I'm sure you'll have the opportunity for revenge one day. And it shall be mine. Oh, and about your Team Zen offer? Sorry to say, it's a no. Everyone to the ship. Hey Melody, it's been a few days, but you've been cooped up in this room. Just wanted to come and say that we're all here for you, man. I feel kind of guilty. If I was there, I bet things would have been different. I don't let no one intimidate me. But next time, I promise I'll be there for you. You've got my back, I've got yours. That's just how it goes. So yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that's actually not true. Nelia asked me to tell you that she wants to talk to you. She's somewhere on the main deck, somewhere. What she wants to talk about? I don't know. A note on the Pokeball from Augustus. Read it? Yes. Augustus. Hello there, Melody. I'm really sorry and saddened by what happened to your mother. She was always brave and did things without thinking, as you saw before. However, I must tell you something. She predicted her death ever since we were locked up in that cell. She knew it was inevitable. She wanted me to give you this, if anything ever happened to her. It's a spawn from one of her own Mawile. She wanted to give you a gift to remember her by. Your mother truly loved you. If only we all made it out. Okay, let's take a peek at that. But since we are on a ship, before ending off, I'm going to get us to land. So level 30. That's at least decent. Head back to Sheridan. Ah, it looks like Melody came after all. I'm glad. So, I actually called you three so that I could properly apologize for the things I've done under the alias Emma. I wanted to win their trust and keep it at all costs. So, I did and said things I shouldn't have, and I really regret it. Well, I still have a little salty. I'm still a little salty, but you did rescue me from my cell. I will say, though, that comment you made about me was completely mean and unnecessary. I know, I know. I'm sorry. But I'm sure you had your reasons, so I'll let that one slide. I did have my reasons, but that doesn't excuse anything. What were those reasons anyway? I'm a little curious. I was tasked with saving everyone from Team Zen and to investigate the castle. I'm not sure if you all are aware of this, but there are two structures on the island. I remember Brakeson saying something about that. We never did get a chance to discuss it. We were in such a rush. Apparently, there's something hidden in that second structure. A secret that not even Team Zen admins are authorized entry. To make sure that no one intruded, an invisible barrier was placed. Eventually, I just snooped around the castle to find a way to get rid of that barrier. But unfortunately, I couldn't find a thing. There wasn't enough time. Hey y'all! How's it going? Alright, let me get this straight. You created the Emma persona so that you could investigate in peace? Yeah, if I was thrown into prison with everyone else, I wouldn't be able to get anything done. But, like I said, even with my freedom to move wherever I wanted, I got nothing except for one thing. Oh, what did you find? Naveed told me that Team Zen is trying to gather energy, specifically from humans. Humans? Why humans specifically? Yes, it is. I have most of this up on my YouTube right now, up to this point. And, let's see. I will be posting the 2 episodes I streamed tonight. Later this week. But it is a good fan game. I am hoping to get stuff going properly. But there's a link to my Discord in the description. And I do stream updates, polls, and whatever right there to figure out what to do. Though I haven't had quite enough people yet there to do so. But it's always open, and it's free to join. I do Pokemon normally on Mondays, and Stardew on Saturdays normally. He wouldn't be clear with me. Everything he told me was cryptic. But there's definitely something special about humans that Team Zen is after. We probably could have helped if you were honest with your intentions. I cannot disagree, but I also couldn't risk bowing. I couldn't risk blowing my cover at any point. If Naveed had fake prisoners placed around as spies, I didn't want to take the chance. There is one thing I'm curious about. Madam X said she thought you were dead. What's the story behind that? What's the reason behind that? Oh, right. Melody would like to know that more than anyone. That's a pretty long story, but in short, I was rescued by two people named Spacia and Tampia. They helped me fake my death and erased myself off Team Zen's radar. I guess my little stunt at Black Steeple sort of undid all of that work. Still, if it weren't for Spacia and Tempa, I don't know what would have happened to me. I'm glad you're safe. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have survived another day on that island. So, in the end, I trust you. Yeah, me too. You guys, thank you. It's been a few days since we set sail. Augustus said that we were close to Oceana Pier, so I'm going to check on that. Oh, and Melody, I hope you're holding up okay. Your mother was brave and courageous. She'll always be remembered. I think I'm going to go too. I'm still a little on edge, so I need to cool down. Sounds good. Sorry about not helping you earlier again. Don't worry about it. That's all water under the bridge. Hello, Melody. It's been a long time. I know you've probably heard this a million times by now, but I wanted to give my condolences, and I wanted to apologize for using her moment of death as an opportunity to strike. But I'm sure she would have wanted me to use her death if it meant saving you. Anyway, on a lighter note, it seems like you've gotten so much stronger since last time. But that's a good thing, though. Strength is very important. If only we were to... If only we were this strong back then, I wonder how different things would have turned out. It's been so long since that day. The day I tried to forget. After I escaped, I wanted to come back for you, but there were Team Zen grunts everywhere. I had to leave the city immediately. I didn't expect them to chase me all the way to Amicus Cave. It was nightmarish. By the way, Aelita told me your snake machine was damaged. Medellis, she's so annoying. Let's take a look at it and see what's the problem. I actually can't see anything wrong with this. Is it actually broken? If Medellis bricked this, then it was probably done by a jamming signal. There was an interference signal located at the Black Steeple Castle. The snake machine works similarly to a Pokeball. When the signal is switched off, your Pokeballs, it reversed the hindering effect that Ellis put on your snake machine. So it should work perfectly now. That's a victory for us. Say, Melody, I don't suppose you've seen the built-in area on this ship. We've battled inside of the castle, but I don't count that as a true battle between us. How about you and I have a battle? We do have some time to kill, but I want to know your true strength, and I want you to know mine. So how about we have a battle for old time's sake? Please meet me whenever you're ready. Ready. She did fix it. Okay. Dull key. Ooh. This is neat. A dull key. Okay, that's where she wants us to go. Let's go this way. Nope. Okay. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we got the dull key. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Helipad. So this must be. Yep. Strength is important, but there's more to battles than strength alone. It's important to remain diligent and treat your opponent as equal. Underestimating your opponent will only result in a loss. Melody, you've gotten so strong, but so have I. Yes, it's bigger on the inside. Or did we get smaller as we entered? Moonblast. I wish we would have gotten our mother's Sylveon. Yes, yes it is. A Gardevoir? Spirit Shackle. Sink. Yes, all her Pokemon are shiny. We've covered this before. So the real Togekiss and Thunderfang. I've got a Snorlax. That is gonna be fun to deal with. You've grown so fast in such a small amount of time. It's remarkable. Moonblast! And she's taken out. Lickety split. Even now the result is still the same. It makes me happy. Even after all this time, I still can't beat you. But somehow, I'm happy you won. It's nice to know everyone's improving. But anyway, we should be docking soon, so I guess I'm going to head back outside. Yes. We're going to drop you and Aelita off at Giran. then deliver the people of Akua Town back to their homes. After that, it's back to where I came from. Yes, nice cash. Considering this is our model, with code 9494 in the beginning of the game, you can have your character look like this. I've always liked the idea of traveling. It always makes me feel like a kid again. Which is weird because I've never really traveled when I was young. The only place I've been outside of Route 1 in Grand City is Grand Dream City. Grand Dream City is where I met Happy. It's embarrassing, but I think I named Happy because the only word I could say at the time was happy. The professor would always tease me about that story, but I never cared. By the way, how is the professor doing? Not that not that I'm really interested or anything. So, he was abducted by someone. That's so ironic. Serves him right for betraying me. Huh? What is with this fog all of a sudden? I don't know about you, but I've got a bad feeling about this. The amount of fog is insane. I can't see a thing. It's best if nobody moves. We don't want to risk someone falling off the edge. The moonlight. Where did it come from? Is it just me? Or is it really hot all of a sudden? Yikes, you're not kidding. It's super humid too. What's going on? Jack, I'm flying! I'm flying! Wait, what? Land ho? Slow down! Slow us down! Land? What do you mean land? There wasn't land a second ago. We're moving too fast. Brace for impact! I'm flying! Flying! Crud! Saki! Let's disembark. No way. This is Terajuma Shore. How did we get to Terajuma Shore? Wait. Terajuma Shore? Like on Terajuma Island? Why are we on Terajuma Island? We were on course for Girin, weren't we? Yeah, we were. In fact, Girin is in the opposite direction. Do you think that's weird? That weird fog had something to do with this? I definitely think so. In fact, I think... Sam, I'm going to check on the teleport pad and the junk... Hello. There. Hey, Sam. What's up, Alex? What's the code for a ship appearing out of nowhere and crashing into the island? Oh, that's a code orange. I see. A code orange. Hey, Sam. Yeah? Code orange. What? I said code orange. Well, it looks like you were right, Alex. This is definitely a code orange. Hello. Nice to meet you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hope you guys don't mind, but we're going to have to take you to Kokori Village for questioning. Questioning? I suppose appearing out of the blue is unusual, but is questioning really necessary? Besides, we have something we need to take care of first. Questioning is very necessary, standard procedure and all. Anyway, what exactly do you need to take care of? I'm very interested. Our friend Saki was catapulted off the ship once our ship became beached. Once we find her, we'll be on our way. That ship doesn't look like a tourist liner. In fact, it literally has the Team Zen logo on the side of the ship. I didn't even notice that until you mentioned it. We're not going to be tricked by Team Zen. Leave this island now. But wait! Huh, I wonder who's fighting with us. Oh, just me. Why didn't I get that sooner? Yeah. I mean, I do have shinies of my own. I'll show them off at the end of the episode here. Because we have plenty of Pokemon. Just not all of them are up to the maximum level yet. Gotta take out that Golisopod. Tactical retreat. Ooh, if only that Ampharos would have Mega Evolved. Oh well, Moonblast. And let's go for a bite. I do like being able to see the chat, which is why I have a chat in my stream. So, princess time. Swift. And crunch. And all their Pokemon are taken out. We should head back to Kakori Village and inform Collie. Good idea. We're not strong enough for these guys. But you guys cool it? We're not a part of Team Zen. We happened to steal the ship from Team Zen so we could get away. We aren't Team Zen. We're trying to run away from them. Wait, really? You guys took control of a Team Zen battleship? That's really hard to believe, but you guys are pretty strong. What should we do, Sam? Should we trust him? If you don't trust her, then trust me. Here's my trainer card. This trainer card. It has an official league stamp on it. It's the same one Crawley has on his card. Does that mean you're a gym leader too? Mm-hmm. Now do you believe we're not a part of Team Zen? Guess so. Sorry for the trouble. How about we help you look for your friend? It's the least we could do for causing you all so much trouble. Really? That would be awesome. Yep, so there's a pier just around the corner. You should probably dock your ship there so that it doesn't cause a scene. A Team Zen battleship out in the open like that is just asking for trouble. Right, we'll get it out of the way right away. Alright, guys. Let's get a move on. Let's see. Nothing? Shop? Nice. Pyukamuku? I can get a shiny one of them later. Let's see. This is nice to see. The battleship. At least it's nicely tucked away. And I'm trying to find Saki so we can get that text over with. But we're going to have a gym battle next episode. Madam X. What is it, Nastasia? Speak. I've come to confirm the arrival of our new recruit. You said he fits the prophecy? Correct. The one of betrayal. Considering who he is, I think it would make sense to come to that conclusion. You may present yourself to Madam X now. Madam X, this is Ren. They're friends with Melody and company. If what he's saying is genuine, he may be the one. So you wish to join Team Zen? What made you want to betray your friends? My friends betrayed me first. This would be the most appropriate action to take, yes? Be it as it may. Don't you dare think of double-crossing us. I will not give mercy to traitors. Remember this. Don't worry, that won't happen. Great. If that's all, we'll be heading to the Shadow HQ to retrieve our data. Where should we take them afterwards? Take them to Grand Dream City. We shall proceed our plans from there. Affirmative. Straight through this area lies Kokori Village. Once we're there, we'll assemble in a search party for your friend. Be thankful that you all don't have to walk through the actual jungle. A lot of people try to, but most just end up getting heat stroke or bitten by a poisonous Pokemon. Oh, here I was looking forward to an adventure with my pals through the jungle. Yeah, right. You're a total priss, Braxton. If someone offered to carry you through the jungle, you'd accept. And you wouldn't? I smell a dirty little hypocrite. Well, you two can't. It's bad enough that I'm getting a headache from this humidity. Please save me the trouble of producing a full-blown migraine. Sorry, Valerie. Sorry, Val. Let's continue. Yes, let's. Well, we should probably follow them, right? Wait! Don't go without me. Nim, are you sure you're alright? It looks like you've been jabbed in the stomach and thrown off a moving vehicle. That's oddly specific, but you get my point. Yes, I know. It must have been the boat ride. I get seasick sometimes, you know? Just gonna walk this one off. Well, alright, if you say so. I'm fine, really. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is good. I can end off the video here. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Didn't mean to go that long. But there was a lot of text to get to this point. So, next episode, we will be going through this forest and doing a gym battle. See y'all soon. Oh, okay. Peace out.